Yeah, my name's Ben from Fizzics Education. We've been running as science educators across the country for 9 years, driving out to schools and running all sorts of science workshops for preschool to year 12. Now we do it by video conferencing. We've been doing this for nearly 4 years now, and we've reached 100 schools, not just, well, actually several hundred schools actually, not just in Australia, but around the world. I'm here for Virtual Excursions Australia just to show you what you might be able to contact in terms of what the content might be and how your students might get some learning outcomes. So here I'm pouring out minus 196 degree liquid nitrogen, which is very, 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 very cold. So you can see all the fog dropping down because all that gas is clumped together and much heavier than the air around it. And I'm spilling it around everywhere, but that's no worries. So we would come out to schools and run these experiments for you, and it doesn't matter where in Australia. But the beauty about video conferencing is that we can do exactly that straight through to your TV in your classroom. Okay, so I've got some really cold liquid nitrogen here. It's minus 196 degrees. If I blow into it, you can see it's cold. We're going to do a standard experiment we'd do at schools if we visited, but there's no reason why we can't do this at a video conference level. So we run this for year 3 to 10, and you can see it's extremely cold. I've poured it over an air balloon. The air inside has gotten so cold it's contracted. And in high school, you'd say this is showing Charles' law, which is gases get smaller as they get cold. If I blow on this balloon, woo, it gets bigger again. The air inside gets more energy, it pushes outwards against the balloon, and out it goes. Now, we can certainly get into the science of that, but the thing is we want to make sure that you get to do experiments in your room. So we would have you guys perhaps do some bicarbonate vinegar volcanoes or something like that, and then you go, you know what, I have liquid nitrogen here, so let's do the same thing with detergent, water, and minus 196 degree liquid nitrogen, which gets over 600 times bigger when it boils. So it does that. Woo! Give it a bit of spark out, and off we go. So you can imagine, of course, your students have them behind the cloud, be able to ask lots of questions about why did that form, why are there ice bubbles, and we can talk about environmental science if you want. The people can immerse themselves about what we're talking about, and we can answer those questions, and everyone has a great time. Love to meet you through either Virtual Excursions Australia or through the Fizzics website. Feel free to drop us a line.